Once upon a time, in Dallas, Texas, there was a merchant named Barber. He was into e-commerce like many of his contemporaries. Across the street from him was Bob, and he was also into e-commerce. Both were smart guys and knew the industry. They had good, solid e-commerce websites and had good SEO and PPC strategies in place to generate traffic to their websites. Business was good. Bob was noticing, however, that Barber across the street seemed to be growing faster than him, had hired additional employees, and had rented an additional space to house more inventory. He was intrigued. How is Barber outselling him? He can't be selling any cheaper than him, as they both knew the supplies and the cost structures. What is Barber doing that he isn't? Bob was smart, and he decided to investigate. He hired a researcher named Rachel to figure out what was happening. A month later, Rachel had her report ready and scheduled a meeting with Bob. From the look on her face, Bob could sense that Rachel had important news for him. "So what's Barber doing?" Bob asked. "Well, he is doing everything you are doing. Similar products, similar prices, similar traffic strategies. However, he is also going to where the customers are." "What do you mean?" Bob blurted. "Well, he is uploading his products to multiple marketplaces like Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and even Google Shopping. But they charge a hefty commission, and you have to then sell at a higher price in order to be profitable." "Yes, and he is selling at a higher price on marketplaces than his own website," replied Rachel. "But all marketplaces have different commission structures, and you have to price differently for all marketplaces. If you have a few products, you can manage them, but he sells thousands of products like me. That will be a nightmare." "It is a nightmare," said Rachel. "But he's using a SaaS tool that makes it easy." "What about synchronizing inventory? If he gets an order for a product on eBay, but he's sold out, he will get penalized by eBay. Do a few such cancellations and your account will be suspended." Bob understood the industry. He also understood the marketplaces. I told you he was smart. "What is his secret sauce? How is he managing all this?" Bob asked. "Well," Rachel said, "I have good news. I have uncovered his secret sauce. He is using a SaaS tool called UMP, short for uploadmyproducts.com. This tool is letting him set up once, and then it runs on autopilot, and several times a day, Barber updates his inventory on his own website along with all the marketplaces. He can also set separate prices on all marketplaces. Not only that, if a certain marketplace disallows some products, lets him block them by keywords, by manufacturers, even by weight and category, and many other conditions." Wow. All of that? Yep. That is a lot of stuff to handle. Is that all handled by this tool? Yes, Rachel replied. "Must be extremely expensive," Bob asked rhetorically. "Not really. It's not free, but for the value it delivers, the cost is nothing." "I think you should sign up too and start using it," Rachel suggested. Bob was already on uploadmyproducts.com and had started the registration process. How could he let his competitor have an edge over him? Soon, like Barber, Bob was also uploading an inventory on multiple marketplaces and was leveling the field with his competitor. Uploadmyproducts.com. The more people see your products, the better your chances of making a sale. I'll repeat, the more people see your products, the better your chances of making a sale. Good luck.